You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. Mon fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Ahern outside. MP pulls up from the top of the key. A rebound by Roquefort. Miller outside. The step-back jumper is good. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And that one good. Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Now here's Dumal. Here's MP for three.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He is now 2 for 3.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Well, he's a serious playmaker. I mean, it's pretty easy to see why Leduc has so much success.
MP inside. He's covered by Leduc.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Now Miller. Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc. Over MP. And again, it's Leduc.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now here's MP. Launches it. Miller pulls it in.
I look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Dumal. For three, Elich.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hard to defend the shot of Elich. I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
To the right side.
Outside Leduc. Over MP. Leduc can't hit. And here's Paris. And here's Ahern behind the arc. A rebound by Vasseur. Roquefort, right side. Vasseur.
The 19-footer is on the money.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Leduc.
He has 6.
Outside Lemieux.
Miller. Count that bucket.
Taking it right to the heart of that defense. Miller with a high percentage look.
Outside Elich.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Strasburg leading. Roquefort in the post. Elich is there. Here's Lemieux.
And he lays it straight in.
A wiry wing. Lemieux able to sneak in for 2.
Pass to MP.
Fires the 3. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Let's go.
And Strasburg again with the bucket.
Well, it's no wonder why Leduc is so highly rated among the draft prospects. He has tremendous offensive instincts and upside.
MP, it's good.
Blake, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg. Paris making a change here. And Strasbourg Basket Pro calling timeout. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Just 5 on the clock.
Lambert can't get it to go. Harris trailing. MP outside.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Miller with the ball. You're covering.
Buries it from three-point range.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
MP outside.
Pulls up. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything. And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Screen by Lambert. And that one's good. Leon.
Yeah, that kind of D, it's just not going to cut it, guys. They've got to get a hand in his face.
MP outside.
There's the triple. Good for his 8th field goal, and he's attempted a dozen shots.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Pass to Miller. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Outside Lemieux.
Pass to Miller.
Now here's Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern.
And a shot goes in.
That's the unselfishness you want from your players. Lemieux creating for his teammate.
Ahern outside. MP.
There's the 3.
And they grab their own miss.
Takes the 3.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Vasseur.
That's his first foul.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Now here's MP.
27 points for him.
Pass to Ahern. MP.
Lets it go from deep.
Another 3 for Paris.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Leduc gets the bucket.
You know, when Vasseur, the center, is getting an assist, that's a great sign for this offense.
Outside Illich.
Misses the 3. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter going.
The 3rd quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Leduc.
Beyond the arc. Tries again.
Shot's good by Roquefort.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Roquefort is someone you have to box out. He really earned that offensive rebound.
Here's MP.
33 points for him.
Roquefort left side.
Here's Miller.
Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc.
5 on the clock.
Again, Strasburg converting.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France. Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Leduc with another miss. Paris with the lead. Outside Dumont. MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Leduc. Again, Leduc missing.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him.
Pass to MP. And here's Ahern. Now here's Dumont. Demulin covering. Now here's MP.
Out to the right wing.
Pass to Illich.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Stepping up and knocking the jumper down. Illich knows his mechanics inside and out.
Outside Vasseur. Roquefort.
The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So both teams making some changes here.
Here's Portier. MP outside.
On the left wing. Unloads from 13 feet.
And Paris tacks on 2 more.
All right, little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
Here's Leon.
He has 6.
Stolen by Portier. Pass to MP. Outside Illich. Back to MP.
6 to shoot.
MP on the wing. And here's Ahern behind the arc.
That shot off the mark.
Strasburg trailing. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Portier.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off.
MP. A rebound by Roquefort. And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Here's Leon.
6 points for him.
Leduc for 3. Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. Pass to MP. Pass to Illich. Leduc. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from the arc. From deep three-point range. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Paris FC basket ahead, up 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC basket. Paris going with a different look here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Outside Vasseur. Pass to Leduc. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
You gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Now here's Illich. From deep. Miller pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. Well, you got to commend how composed Roquefort was right there, proving that Strasburg can count on him in these big moments.
And that one misses. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Ahern. Baked in off the glass.
Can Ahern hit in the big moment? Yes, sir. A monster bucket for Paris.
Leduc with it. MP's there. Count it.
Nice job coming up big for his team there. Leduc proving he's a big-time player.
Left side, Illich. Back to Dumal. Go outside. It's over Leduc. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
That's a big moment. And the big man Zadirko took it head on.
Vasseur with the screen. 3-pointer. Leduc can't hit.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
Here's Zadirko.
Big Gabe Zadirko, bringing the noise.
Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
Yeah, they have to do work and do work quickly.
Leduc with it. MP's there. Miller can't get it to go. Ahern outside. Pass to MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
And Strasburg Basket Pro calling timeout. Roquefort, defended by Illich. Here's Leduc. The rebound by Zadirko. Pass to Ahern. MP outside. Back to Ahern. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Les Ducs with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Les Ducs on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.